What is popping, guys? What is popping? I'm about to go see my lady, Regina. About to go get this hair washed. I need my ends clipped. Child, I had to make some sacrifices this month. You know, my baby birthday was yesterday, so I only got to see my lady once this month. Actually, I don't know. It's been about 3 weeks since I seen my lady. And I normally see her like every other week, child. I miss her. I miss her. That's my lady. She like my big sister. But anyway, guys, enough talking about that. Let's talk about this. Hey, guys. Hey, this is Nay. Follow me on IG, Periscope, Twitter, Spreaker. And support me on Patreon at NayRob on YouTube. Don't forget to like this video, share this video, comment respectfully, and subscribe. And lastly, don't forget to hit that notification bell down to your right. Now, let's talk about this. So, if you all been following me for a while, y'all know that initially I was reviewing and recapping the Queen's Supreme Court, right? That was with Khias and Maddie. Hold on. Then, when they separated, I was doing I was more so doing like a compare and contrast thing with Khias and Maddie. So, what I would do is I would say which one had the best docket for the day. It would either be Khias or it would either be Maddie. Now, because I am a Libra and I am a fair person, what happens is, even though I am a part of the Maddie mob, I still I felt like the proper person, in my opinion, who won. And again, I am definitely a part of the Maddie mob, but Khias just seemed to win more. And I don't know if it was because just like the guests that Maddie had on maybe, turned me off, or, it wasn't as interesting, or whatever the case was. It just seemed like Khias won more. But let me say this to y'all. Whoever it is that, and I'm not going to break it down to names, but you know who you are. Like I said, Khias won the majority of the time when I said it was like the battle of the bench thing, right? But whenever Maddie did a good job, and I communicated that Maddie did a good job, you Khias stans were disgusting. Your behavior was disgusting. And that's the reason why I stopped doing it, right? So I've tried from time to time to review Khias's gag order without separately from Maddie, because that's what I had to do, because I saw that the people who was listening to the recaps weren't mature enough to be like, okay, Maddie didn't win this day. So you all weren't mature enough to accept that. Y'all wanted me to say that Khias was the best every time, and it was my channel, therefore it was my opinion. And in my opinion, Khias won the majority of the time, but I believe it was because just some of Maddie's guests just pissed me off, or wasn't, that great to me. Or because I thought that Khias was just plain out just funnier that day. I just got more chuckles from Khias than I did Maddie. Then I stopped doing the reviews or Khias's reviews and recaps, because I've never strayed from the fact that I believe that Khias is extremely reckless with her mouth. I never cared for how she misgendered Maddie. I do not like that. I think it is disrespectful. I feel certain type of way when you mislabel and you misgender people. I do not like that. I have strong beliefs on that. And what I did for those who were Khias fans that were still coming through to want to get the recap from me, I put that aside to still do the Khias recaps for you. And dig this. I still gave Khias credit when she said things good. Like I even said, if you're a ratchet girl and you want to be about that life and you want to be a drug dealer's girlfriend or whatever life has intended for you, you need to listen to Khias, because Khias going to show you the way. Now, some of Maddie's friends, Maddie Mob got upset with me because I said that you should allow Khias to be your auntie. I still feel that way. I said what I said. If you're a good girl and you want to mess around with a dope boy and you're not mentally prepared to do it, and you don't have an auntie that's been a part of them streets, but you still young and immature and you want to run behind them D-boys because you like that life been for real, your father then bought you a BMW for your 16th birthday. If you want to know how to maintain that nigga shiz, follow Khias. Khias will show you the way to the pot of gold if that's what you choose. Now, if you on the right path, you're going to college, you're not into the glitz and the glamour of the D-boy life, then no, don't listen to Khias. Listen to your mama. But if you want to survive messing around with a D-boy and not get your credit card stolen and learn little street shit so you don't be looking stupid when you run to the hood to go visit him, child, and you like to hang around and pop all over the place because it's cute to you, and then go back to your suburban house and then, take a dip in your pool, and then use your daddy money to buy him a new pair of sneakers. If that's not your life, or if that is your life, then go ahead. Listen to Khias. I know what I said. I said what I said. But I digress. Let me get back to what I was saying in regards to not reviewing and recapping gag order. Let me say this. The dude, Josh, the one who was, what's her name? Michelle Atalian. I hope I'm saying it right. If I'm not, y'all be okay if I didn't say it right. But Michelle Brown, her friend or her old friend or ex-friend, whatever, I don't understand that. That's not my judge. But Michelle Brown's friend, Josh, he was the one that said that whenever he went down to the bar, the the Ivy Lounge, I gotta get it right because y'all be so pissed off at me if I misspeak. He was the one that said that it would be no more than 8 people down there at that lounge. He said that. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of figured that because of the way the cameras were set up. I kind of figured that she did not have a big audience. I never mentioned that. I never said that. The fact that Khias was still good and held her head up and still went to the Ivy Lounge every Monday to do her thing, I respected her. So I listened to her. And I got a gag here and there. The problem is with Khias is that from time to time she would say disrespectful shiz. I do not like that. Do you understand that if you mislabel Maddie, then I take it personal because I'm a part of the community also. So that means if you're calling Maddie Mandy, then you're calling me Dyke. That's the way. Because to me, you don't have respect for the life. So if you can call her that on my page, you come to my page whenever I'm talking about Khias or saying something else. And I'm talking about Khias. Why y'all even talking about Maddie? Why are y'all bringing this? If you want to talk about Maddie, talk on somebody else's page. You know that I have a wife. Why would you say Mandy something on a person that has a wife? I don't get that. So that's part of the reason why, or a good majority of the reason why it was hard for me to get through her docket, because eventually she would say something disrespectful. And I'm not those gays that's, with her, doing her hair and everything. Like, I can't speak for them people that are, with her and a part of her life that still, don't mind being around her and don't check her. I'm going to say something. Just like a situation that I had previously, hit dogs holler. And I'm always going to holler. I'm not going to allow you to say something disrespectful around me and it pertains to me and me not say anything to you and be like, who you talking to? What are you talking about? I need you to elaborate because that what you just threw hit me. You know, so I did not want that negative energy coming to my channel. So that's why I did it. Do I think Khias is funny? I think she's fucking hilarious. When she went in on Nicki Minaj recently, I think it was yesterday at the gag order, and let me give Khias kudos on this. I don't know, I think Khias was in Las Vegas sitting in a goddamn hot tub having a good time. I don't know if she was high or drunk as Booty Cool or Cooter Brown, whatever it is, but she was funny. Khias can be funny in a parking lot, in the bathroom, in a hot tub, in her basement, in her kitchen, on her couch. She could be funny anywhere, but she too reckless out the mouth, and I cannot do a gag or do a recap on a gag order when y'all are over there keep bringing up Maddie's name and mislabeling her. I can't do it, especially when I am who I am. And knowing y'all, I'm sure y'all gonna go in the comments. You stands are gonna go in the comments and you're gonna say something negative. And because I am a dog and I will holler, y'all just don't get it. Y'all, I don't know what's going on with your brain. I don't understand. So just know Khias is funny. Khias is hilarious. I love the fact that even when she's in a bad situation, she still stands tall in it. It's like, everything else is oblivious. She got something in her mind, and that's the way it is. I respect that you can still stand tall in your bullshit. I respect that. And still be funny. I respect that. No matter where you are. You don't need all the glitz and glamour in order to be funny. You happy. And I've never taken that from her. But some of you stands have y'all made it so toxic for people to want to even talk about Khias. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, guys, y'all, if y'all get disrespected or feel some type of way, I don't know what to say. Normally I'd be like, I'm sorry you feel that way, but I don't give two craps. I don't care, because I am who I am. All right? Y'all have a good day. Deuce.